Attackers break into home of Mexican investigative journalist, kill her dogs and steal her reporting records.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Committee to Protect Journalists is calling on Mexican authorities to immediately and credibly investigate an attack on a nationally renowned investigative journalist's home that saw her 2 dogs killed and her reporting record stolen. According to the CPJ, a number of unidentified individuals broke into investigative reporter Lidia Cacho Ribeiro's home in Puerto Morelos, located in the southern Mexican state of Quintana Roo, on July 21. The suspects are alleged to have killed the journalist's 2 pet dogs and stolen much of her reporting equipment and data, including a laptop computer, audio recorder, 3 cameras, memory cards and 10 hard drives. Time is running out for the government of President Andrés Manuel López Obrador to provide the country's journalists with a comprehensive plan to protect them and combat impunity in crimes against the press, Hootson said. Time is running out for the government of President Andrés Manuel López Obrador to provide the country's journalists with a comprehensive plan to protect them and combat impunity in crimes against the press. Mexico is considered by the CPJ to be the most dangerous country for journalists in the Western Hemisphere, with at least 3 journalists having been killed in direct relation to their work in 2019, according to the organization, which is still investigating 4 other cases to determine whether journalists' work was a motivating factor. According to the CPJ's research, Mexico also leads the world in the number of disappeared reporters, with at least 14 missing journalists.
This post received a score of 5,424, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I have to give it to investigative journalists in countries like Mexico. You must have to have the highest level of integrity to even consider it.
Or Russia. And then murdered on his hospital bed of unknown causes on March 17, 2017. Quote.
Female version of John Wick in the works, Jessica Wick.
Nice to see you again, Juana.
Juana. Mary Juana. I knew it, pot does kill people. MARIJAUNAS debunked 2019.
She's probably lucky to be alive tbh.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
Poor woman, as unlikely as it is, I hope she gets revenge on them someday. Hopefully by finally exposing those corrupt vermin that she was reporting on.
Sadly, even exposed, it's unlikely something will happen to them. Damn shame what goes around in the world of the wealthy, especially in countries like Mexico.
Hope she has those reported saved elsewhere or in the cloud.
She did.
Jane Wick.
Juanita Wick.
She killed them with a fucking pencil.
El Lápiz de la Muerte.
4 years of high school has prepared me to get this joke. Greater than the hard drives contained information on sexual abuse cases that the journalist, who in 2005 penned a book exposing a child sex trafficking ring alleged to have involved a number of politicians, had been investigating. These lawbreakers are getting desperate.
Or the cartels are looking for good blackmail material.
Anyone who has sensitive data and is reading this, do you have a backup? If not, go get one done.
I have a hard time grasping how she could not have one. My job stuff gets uploaded to another address automatically every week.
I hope she goes Joan Wick on their asses. A fucking pencil.
I can't read this without using the accent.
These courageous people. I have no words for my admiration of them.
Should be glad they didn't brutally and slowly kill her as is tradition.
Greater than the hard drives contained information on sexual abuse cases that the journalist, who in 2005 penned a book exposing a child sex trafficking ring alleged to have involved a number of politicians, had been investigating. Fucking kiddie diddlers. There are definitely some in the GOP, like Donnie Moscow.
That's why you should always do off-site backups of sensitive data.
I'd just release the whole thing in one big clump once I had enough.
Sure, but while you are in the process of gathering enough, make off-site backups consistently.
Where is John Wick when we need him?
Sadly only in the movies.
Fine. Hey, Keanu Reeves, we have a situation.
As a Mexican, it hurts to see the state my country is in right now, with the new president just playing around while people suffer. I just have left to hope for the best right now.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.